Hello everyone, this is Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti, and I haven't an idea where the Yeti's by the window. So yeah, I've made myself a large Manhattan here, just a little bit of a cheers to Liverpool's Champions League win now, and it's time for Grand Arena. Whoops, that's not what we're looking for. Here it is. So the bracket's interesting this time. There's one team that I think I would really struggle against. So I have a feeling I'm going to see them in the final, or if unlucky earlier. But anyway, tonight we're against this Daijin 5522. Obviously struggling in his 3-year-old shard, and he's just not really done much there. But let's look at this. We've got a couple of Zetas, a lot of bloat. This is a pretty bloaty account here. I mean, it's just strange. There's not a single piece over G8. So, to be perfectly honest, I'm not really expecting much of a struggle. I set a pretty hard defense, and we'll see if he's done anything about it. Down here, I put these two G7 scoundrels with that. I had a feeling that maybe he'd keep some of his Zetas, like one of the maybe like the Bastila GMY Zeta, and I thought maybe I could eat that with this, and then he would get a hold back here on this kind of Phoenix timeout annoying team. And then of course I kind of loaded up this front just to protect this whole side, because once again there's just no way. Let's see what we got here. That's the strongest team he's got by far. Just double check, he's got that on he's got it on the battle meditation. So yeah, so this is definitely his best team. Let's check some mods here. Let me turn down the volume on that a touch. There we go. Yeah. It's pretty slow, pretty soft, and not well, not the worst damage. I mean, if he was a G12 character, that would be 5,000 plus damage, but he's not. So, all right. Let's look at the speed on Basti here. 73. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and mirror this. I'm not sending any Zetas at it, but I'm pretty confident my team will do the job, so to speak. Alright, let's... the pre-taunt, that's correct. Alright, start off with a basic hit there, grab some turn meter. I think it's best to break that, and then we'll put up our own taunt. That's what we're hoping for. Come here and give me all those lovely buffs. There you are. Yeah. Very good with that. Alright, well, let's just open up with some hits. Try to oh shit! I didn't miss the foresight there. That's my bad. All right. I think we're just gonna have to rip down old Ben really quick. Nope, there's another one. Good. Let's try to get back at this Yoda here. He's just killing me with this foresight at the moment. That's not gonna do anything. That goes through foresight. Gonna miss some banners on this fight, sadly. Let's break the foresight and spread some buffs. Just keeps going after it. Let's try to rip this turn meter down. Nothing. I just want that extra attack from Yoda there to just end that. Thank you. I'm gonna do this and start working on Bastila here, because at this point they haven't really any DPS, so this is lights out. Let's just keep moving this forward. Spreading some foresight. Let's try to get an ability block on Bastila there. Nice, we got them both. Rip that turn meter, that's what we're talking about, and there we go. And 53 banners. Missed one, but you know, it's what we want to see. 70,000, thank you, sir. Alright. So yeah, this was a full, this was an auto deploy. Okay. So if he's got Tarkin and Mason Ahsoka there, and then that means, yeah, he's got interesting. That's going to be a interesting team. Let's go check out and see what this is. I want to say it was like Vader and Farm Boy and Jolie. Yeah, Jolie lead with Vader and Farm Boy. Okay. Okay. So I think it would be the hardest team out of this. I mean, he's only 77. I don't really expect too much out of him. 130, right? Maybe this. The only one with real damage to worry about is going to be maybe these two. What's the speed on Anakin here? Not very much. Only 20. Alright. Over here with the he's got some heals. Maybe I should do I mean, it's a soft team, but ability block and it's 23. This cleanses, he cleanses debuffs, I think. So right, over here we can do trying to think, what should I throw my boss team at? I am thinking this is probably the one that should get Bosk. Put weakest on that, or we put it there. Like, what's your speed on Tarkin here, buddy? Alright, 25. That's not really a big deal. This is only level 79, not really worried about that 4 speed. Oh boy. Yeah, 15,000, alright. Okay, so this is obviously second best team. I'm just going to put my Bosk Bounty Hunters against it, and I think that should just clear it right up. We're going to go Bosk and Boba. I'm thinking Cad Bane. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, I'm going to start getting this contract before we get crazy. Alright, yeah, there's his first big attack, and now I can bring this up. And now we start working on getting some ability blocks. Do hit him out to the weakest, and now he's the weakest, so we get some nice cooldown reductions from that. Bang, thank you. Sadly, Cad Bane's gonna lose. Well, we're gonna lose some protection banners, but you know, Dawn and Dawn 51 banners. We're pretty happy with that. All right. Let's see what we've got now. Well, I mean, we know what we've got, but yeah, there it is. Alright, kinda, whoops, kinda health we got here. Three speed, 37,000 on that. Alright. Interesting. Alright, we got over here. I'm thinking here we do I mean, at least they've got an 85, right? Like, well, they've got an 85 as well. How much health and protection do we have on Vader here? Just trying to think which one's more tanky. Not very much, 28,000. Alright. Let's Alright, Tarkin's got mass debuffs, and he's quite 22,000. Why do Tarkin maybe TIE Fighter pilot? I mean, there's not a lot of damage here, so. Here's the thing, do I send Thrawn or Crew? Do that. Now I'm wondering, like, is this the kind of one where I can send in 2 characters and get away with it? We got on 30,000. That's tankiest guy left. Not much for damage. 76, 79, 85. What do we got for health? And why do I keep doing that? Just hold. All right, let's see here. 15,000. Oh, that would just be cheeky, but can't remember how many. Let me go check that quest really quick just to see. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, I've already done the. Okay, so I don't have to do any underpowered squads. Okay, I'm just gonna throw some squads at these guys. I mean, I don't think either of these are gonna do much. There's not a ton of damage here. It's from 77 Vader. I mean, that's the scariest piece there. So what I'm thinking is, let's do. Let's try to get some max banners here. Let's do Tarkin lead with TIE Fighter pilot and Thrawn. It's a pretty soft squad, but once again, we're not really worried about anything. I figure I put the fracture on Thrawn just to kind of get him out of the mix for a second. Get rid of Snips. And there you go. And now let's get rid of old Thrawn there. Bang. And try to pass some turn meter over to TIE Fighter pilot. Get another attack going. Bang. Bang. And bang. Oh, wow. Okay. 53 banners. Oh, 54. That counted. Nice. 54 banners. That's all we wanted out of that. Got our 70,000 credits. It's cleared. And now here we're just gonna do the best of what's left. We're gonna do some Tarkin and Vader and Crew. Just get in here and just go after them. I'm thinking the most annoying out of them is gonna be Vader. I'm going to put the ability block on him just to kind of keep it. I'm going to put the stun on Vader. Try to get some stuns over here. Well, Jesus, alright. See if that works. Yep. Alright. Let's get rid of Vader. He's our last bit of real damage. Just to try to get some hits here. Goodbye. Put some more dots on Jolie. Nope. How about that? Yeah, that worked. Alright. Honestly, let's get that stun actually. Nice. Lane ability block. Nope. Let's keep that stun for next round. Tenacity's down. Bang. Some shock. Bang. And good night. Alright, 54 banners. That's. Well, geez, I barely touched my Manhattan. It's a lovely Manhattan, I must say. It was special on Bullet Bourbon at the SAQ today, so I figured I'll grab some Martini Rossi, some bitters, and make a couple of Manhattans. Let's see how that goes. So yeah, I mean, obviously he's got his best. He's not going to be attacking that, and I was really wanting to see this defense because his was the kind of roster that I could either eat his really good team that he might attack with, or he would underestimate it and put something against it that gets chewed up. Because I was just thinking, like, I haven't like leveled this up or anything very much, but I put the leader up just so I could get that extra chance to call a random ally to assist. I was just thinking with that and the assist coming over, like I just thought there could be a lot of like fun going on here after what we saw in the last Grand Arena, where this squad, when Phasma's only like level 60 with 3s on the abilities, managed to take out that Troopers team. So I was hoping for some sort of replay on that. Let's see, I think it's this fella here. He's got a really good team. Look at that. Some 9s and 10s and a 12 on the sisters. You look at his gear tier. This is the guy I think I'm going to see in the finals, and he's got a pretty scary squad because he's got 3 really solid leads with some solid players. Like, look, he's got a G11 Yoda here, so Bastila, Yoda, and then he can throw in Kenobi. I mean, that's tough. I mean, depending on speeds, I mean that's really tough. I mean, it's not ridiculously fast, but this is the kind of team where I might have to empty castle and then try to leave really weak defense and then try to just leave enough like AoEs and stuff to try to take away some banners, and then I can really come after whatever he leaves on defense and try to get maximum banners out of it. But he's just got a lot of G8s, but I mean, there's enough. That sisters is like two teams of Night Sisters, one team of Jedi, one Empire team. I mean, that's 4 really good teams. That's not something I'm used to seeing. He's just got a lot of like usable 85s that have some decent stuff like Kylo, R2s. So this guy I really definitely think I'm going to be seeing in the finals, unless somehow he gets popped out when he like auto deploys or something like that, or he keeps too much for offense and gets burned up by somebody else. I mean, there's not a ton going on here. I mean, that's just a big mix, and a 3-year-old account, so I mean, there's a lot of G10, G11, G9, but I mean, they're all under leveled for the most part. He's got 2 lines of 85, so I think I could do something against this roster. I'm not too worried about it. Looking around here, Waywood, older, not much gear in his arena team. It's another 3-year-old account. Just not worried about that. I think there was one other decent site. No, that wasn't that one. This one's, once again, it's about the same thing. It's an older account, not a ton going on there. Weird. Yeah, not much going on there. I just don't see anybody getting between me and that other fella. So this is another sad auto defense on my first round, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's not going to attack at all, so I'll see you at round 2, 2 days from now, and I hope you all are having a successful Grand Arena if you're doing it yourself, and have a good one. I'm going to finish my cocktail and enjoy the rest of my evening. Cheers.